All right, guys, welcome to another episode of Wait What, the podcast where I interview comedians and friends, and hopefully the only thing that goes off the rails is a train of thought. Joining me today is a very good friend, very good comic, Leo Mendoza.
What's going on, guys? We're
Yeah,
here. Let's do it.
Leo's a very funny comic. You can catch him on Riddles Mondays,
Yeah.
and sometimes last call as well,
Yeah,
right?
definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, how you doing, Leo, man?
Good, dude. Honestly, shit's been a lot better. Honestly,
Yeah.
this is last year was like my first full year of comedy. So
No.
you know what I mean? Just it being good. You know what I mean? Not being shit, depressing.
Yeah.
I mean last year was great, and the beginning of this year is actually doing way better. I only had four shows last year,
Oh shit.
and then
What? All
paid
right.
shows.
When did you start? Like, what was your starting process to all of this?
Um
And what got you up?
Oh,
What made you want to go? Like,
wanted to do comedy.
yeah.
Well, I started when I was 18, and then
Oh shit.
basically it was just I was always bullshitting with my friends because they always said I was funny. So I was like, oh, I love comedy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I loved Adam Sandler. Honestly,
Yeah, yeah.
Adam Sandler was I didn't know he was a comedian. I just thought he was funny as fuck.
You
And
just
I
thought he
was
was a
just
good actor.
yeah. And then I was just like, well, what the fuck did he do?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So then I looked it up, and then he was a comedian, and then I was like, well, what the fuck is a comedian? And then I found Dave Chappelle and Cat Williams,
Mm.
and then mostly I fell in love with a lot of black actors, but then Fluffy, obviously, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Fluffy was a huge comedian guy I looked up to.
For the Hispanics and Latinos.
Oh yeah, definitely. And honestly, everybody you know what I mean? He was just funny. I thought
Yeah.
no. So I started when I was 18, and it was just I was living with my homie, and he was just bro, you always talk about you want to do comedy, and then let's do it. And
Yeah.
then so literally we looked up a open mic, and it was it wasn't last call. It was the Comedy Bar in Chicago.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I was like, fuck. And I was like, I didn't know any of the clubs. I didn't know
Yeah.
any clubs. So I was just like, that sounds like a good club, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So then we drive down there, and that shit is nice as fuck. We're walking up the steps. You've been there, right?
I haven't actually.
Dude, it's fucking insane, honestly. It's a huge stairs. It's probably 30 steps, walking straight up. And then it's all graffiti.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so it's insane. And then you get in there, and it's kind of it has a bar to the side, and then the stage is the room is super weird, because it has it's just a weird shit. But it looks really cool, when you're on stage. But
Yeah.
it's just from walking into it, it's just the chairs are in weird areas. You could tell when a room you could close and open the walls.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
So it's
yeah.
It's but it had all the
It has
walls.
pillars and shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, and then the chairs are all in the front, and then the stage is super nice. And then I remember I went on that shit, and it was a crazy night because I seen the guy before. I knew Laugh Factory, and then I saw the guy from Laugh Factory.
Oh shit.
I think he's the owner. It's him and his younger brother, or and dude, they're both fucking famous. I didn't know that shit. You know what I mean? I thought it was
Yeah.
just in my brain, I knew I love comedy, but I didn't know that Chicago had these famous people
Yeah.
in Chicago, or even just up and coming famous people. You know what I mean?
Do you still remember your set?
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Did you write it down or did you just kind of go up there and go
Oh no,
off the cuff?
I definitely wrote some shit down. The only shit I wrote down was I was just if you can make her laugh and giggle, you make the cheese clap and jiggle. That's the only shit. That's the only shit I wrote down, because I was talking about because how I used to be hella overweight when I was younger.
Yeah.
And then my mom was telling me oh, you just have to be nice to the ladies and shit, which is you know what I mean? Nowadays that's horrible advice, because women are a lot of women are bitches and shit.
Yeah. Right.
So I was just that was horrible advice. But then my uncles would give me good shit, just be funny. And then so I really took that shit, and I was if you're funny, you could do anything. You could
Yeah.
be a comedian, and you could clap some cheeks. Honestly, you could do some
Yeah.
crazy shit.
I feel like people don't give enough credit for being funny.
Oh no,
No,
yeah.
You ever hear the thing it's easy. A comedic actor can take on a serious role, but a actor can't take on a comedic role.
Oh yeah, that's the 100%.
Have you you mentioned Adam Sandler? Have you seen Uncut Gems?
Yeah.
Like the way he plays that
Oh, he's
well, like
amazing.
he fucking
Amazing.
kills it.
Yeah.
But like I don't see fucking Robert De Niro cracking me up in anything.
Oh
And it's
yeah.
funny, that's the worst example to bring up because he
Yeah.
was in Meet the Fockers.
Oh
So
yeah, yeah, yeah.
so what the
Oh
fuck
no,
am I
and then
talking about?
Angry Grandpa or some shit with like
Oh, Dirty Grandpa
yeah,
with
yeah.
Zac Efron.
Yeah. That shit wasn't that funny though.
Yeah.
Like it was just like like
Who's the other guy? Who's the one that he did a movie with Adam Sandler too?
oh Christian Bale. I
Pacino.
can't see him being funny.
No, yeah, you see,
He's just a
yeah,
fucking
no.
murderer, honestly.
Yeah.
Like,
But is there anything from your first set that you would try today, or how would
nah,
you
hell
improve
no.
it?
My
No?
first set was fucking like, well that joke that I said, but
Yeah.
that's like some shit that like my family says. Like it was just like everybody knows that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's kind
yeah.
of like a saying. You know what I mean? I think that's funny.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But no, my first set was honestly retarded. It was just like it was like I would watch it and I'd be like, it was just so embarrassing. And then I said I was 18 and then I got fucking kicked out. They were like, "What the fuck are you doing here?" And like, cause like at the time I didn't know that it was like so illegal. You know what I
Well,
mean?
it's a
Like,
bar, right? So it's
yeah,
21
yeah,
and
yeah.
over. Yeah.
I don't know why I thought like when it said comedy club, it's just like, oh, anybody. Cause like I would see like you know like when you like
You
look on
thought it was a Boys and Girls
yeah,
Club?
no, but, no, but you know like how like sometimes you see like little ass kids like doing comedy,
Yeah.
and then I'm like, oh shit, so anybody could do this shit.
Yeah.
So then I was like, in my brain, I was like, I'm already late to the fucking party.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like all these kids got like upper hands. On this shit.
Yeah, you were early as hell to it.
No, yeah. No, because like in my brain, I was like, damn, bro, I need to start now because like
Yeah.
there's fucking 3-year-olds like cracking jokes and shit. I was like, what the fuck? I mean, you know what I mean? So I was like, I gotta do this shit. And yeah, I did it. And that first one, like I thought I was the man, like, you know what I mean? Because like I finally like did some shit and I gotta laugh. Like they love that like clap the cheeks joke, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
And like they were not expecting that shit. And like because like the guy that went up before me, I remember this shit. He was being super fucking racist.
Oh,
He was
okay.
like talking about like Hitler and shit, and then like I guess it's not racist. But like there was a German guy in the crowd, and then he was just like, "What do you feel about that?" And then he was just like, "Oh, obviously the German guy's not gonna fuck with the Hitler jokes."
Yeah.
And then
yeah.
I was like, "What the fuck?" Is like that was like the first time I like realized like, cause like in my brain I was like, comedy's just clean fun, like you know what I mean. Everybody's there to have a good time. That guy was just on some shit. Like he was
Yeah.
just like. He was bombing, and then he was just like, I'm gonna take everybody down, like with
Oh,
me.
okay.
Like he would just like
Just going
just being
kamikaze on it.
yeah, just being an asshole. Like I was like, Jesus, like because obviously like when you see like it on like the internet, like you only see like the good parts.
Yeah.
Like I didn't even know what a heckler was before then. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like
okay. So you just,
so just straight comedy, like not even like the bad parts of it.
no, that makes sense, and it's funny because you put that dude in a weird spot. Like obviously he's against Hitler, but what if he was for Hitler?
Yeah, bro.
He's not gonna be like, yeah, that's my boy. Like,
No, yeah, literally. And yeah, because like he's literally in Chicago. He was on vacation. Like, bro, you're
No.
fucking up his whole shit. Like, I don't know. I thought that shit was like just an asshole.
That
So-
German dude was like, what's the worst that can happen?
No, dude,
And
the
then-
German dude wanted to beat his ass.
No, for sure. And I don't blame him.
Yeah, and like the comedian thought like he was protected. I was like, because like in my brain, I'm like, because like I'm like I grew up like dude, if someone's talking shit, like you gotta fight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like I'm like, damn, German guy about to whoop his ass.
Yeah.
And then like this guy's like talking shit. He's like a little like short bald guy. Like you could just tell he was just like he was just a bitch. Like you know what I mean? Like he just like he got beat up in life and then he wants to like dish it out. But he
Oh,
like I was
okay.
like, oh, he's about to get his ass whooped. You know what I mean? Like we've all like seen that shit where like somebody just like is just got bullied their whole life. And
Yeah,
then
and
could
the
tell,
second they get the little,
Yeah.
they start like,
the second they
Yeah.
get like some clout or like that they even get a mic, they're like, oh, I'm the king of the fucking world, and I'm like,
Yeah.
and they're gonna get fucking checked right
that's just
away.
dangerous, man.
No, yeah,
That is dangerous for
no,
those
yeah,
people,
definitely. Because like I'm like, dude, like he's German. You don't even know what they're doing in Germany. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like this is Chicago. You're like should be crazy, but Germany.
Europeans are fucking like on it, you know. Especially
Oh,
like
yeah.
I didn't even know Germans were like that good of engineers either.
Oh no, yeah, no. I know that they're good because I know that Mercedes is like the craziest shit.
Oh yeah,
Because like I know it's like $1 million to fix like a tire.
god damn.
Yeah, no, I made that up, but like
No,
it's something like
no,
that,
it's a
'cause,
lot.
like,
Yeah.
yeah, because like it just shows like the stability. Like I remember like seeing some shit when I was younger, like because my families are all like grease monkeys, like they're all like they love cars and shit. So like they would always like talk about cars. I didn't give a fuck about cars, like,
No.
like not at all. But like they would always say like
Did you watch Cars 2?
I did
Cars 2 stupid.
when I was two. So it was like some crazy shit. Honestly, no, Cars is like a great.
Cars is a good
No,
fucking
yeah,
movie.
that's it.
Yeah, yeah. Cars
The
is a
fucking
good
the
movie.
blue car was bad as hell. All right, I'm just gonna put
No.
that out there. She was. I don't know. I don't know why. Like, if you think about it, like a lot of the movies, like they're for the adults too, bro. Like, cause I be rewatching that shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, how could a car be
Uh,
bad?
I I think you have a thing for blue things.
Oh, allegedly.
Cause yeah,
Allegedly.
cause first time we met, it was outside of last call,
Yeah.
and it was me, you, and
Oh
Tristan.
my god.
And you just tell me we were talking about like doing shrooms and watching movies.
Yeah.
And you're like, yeah, like I think you said you did shrooms and you watched Avatar.
Yeah.
And you're like, hey man, I found those kind of aliens pretty bad.
Oh no, yeah,
Nah,
definitely.
they're blue. That car was blue.
Yeah, no, yeah, oh shit. Bro, no, yeah, definitely. Maybe. You know, I'm not
You're
saying
wearing a
this.
blue sweater though.
Yeah.
And I don't know, you know.
That I got from the car.
Yeah.
No, but dude, I've been speaking of that shit, the fucking Avatar movies, dude, those shits are insane. Like
Did
I
you see
just
the new one?
yeah, I just want to go see. Did you see that shit?
No, I haven't. I haven't
Dude.
even seen the second one.
So like it's rated PG, right?
Yeah.
You know what another PG movie is? Forrest Gump. You know what I'm saying? They weren't doing shit besides like you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
nothing besides I mean war that was like crazy, you know what I
Or,
mean?
yeah, it's
But
fucking dude lost his leg.
half the time he was fucking running, you know what I mean? And just
Yeah.
like and playing football. You know what I mean? Like bro lived a childhood like I don't know, I wouldn't say like childhood goals, but you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
he definitely did some crazy shit. But like in that movie, the Avatar movie, like I was like, oh, like it was a great movie. You know what I mean? But dude, it was rated PG, and like these motherfuckers are doing like fucking like coke and like doing like rituals and shit,
Yeah.
and then they're fucking in the movie, and I'm like,
God
and then the
damn.
worst part is I was like watching it. I was watching it at Fort City, and I was hearing like these little ass kids talk the whole time and they were fucking around. And then I get up and bro, it's like a whole fucking theater of little ass kids.
God
And I'm
damn.
like, where the fuck are your parents? Like, were they even watching this shit? Like,
Yeah.
and then dude, like, no crazy shit, but dude, like, people don't give a fuck about their kids. Like, some people,
No,
like,
man.
dude, like this. I remember this baby was crying, and then all I heard was the dad was just whooping his ass behind him. I was like, God, I was like, damn, bro, like. I'm trying to watch the movie. I don't know which more is like more interesting. You know what I mean? Like I'm like,
the
it's like
ass whooping of the
yeah,
kid, or
yeah, or the fucking cocaine
or
that they're
this
doing.
blue, or this blue alien going.
Oh yeah, bro. Oh my god, yeah, nah, yeah, dude, they're fucking doing some weird shit with that. Like, I didn't know, but like, dude, they're like using like real people. Like, this isn't like CGI. Well, it is CGI. But
Well,
like,
yeah, it's motion capture,
Yeah.
where they got like they wake up, wear all that shit, and then the face dots, and then like
Yeah.
that transpires to all that other shit. But
Yeah.
I seen the first one, and then I was like, the second one took too long to come out for me to be like, I
Oh,
want to
yeah.
watch this.
dude, yeah, you know the next one's gonna come out in 2029,
Oh shit!
and then the one after that one's gonna come in like 2030.
Yeah, because he's making like 5 or 6
Yeah.
of them, right?
Yeah, and like the crazy thing is like he made them like all like I think like the first like 3 like he all made them like in the same year.
Yeah, like back to back to
Yeah.
back. He's just fucking James Cameron, dude. See, I'm a Marvel guy.
Oh,
Like, I'm
James
into
Cameron! I
those.
thought that was that kid that died in Disney.
James Cameron, Disney.
Remember? Did you ever watch Hey Jesse? Nah, that's
No, I didn't.
Nah.
I know. Okay, I know who you're talking.
Oh,
about.
he was in the Adam Sandler
That's
shit.
Cameron. Some
Cameron Dallas. No, I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I know. I know who you're talking about. Yeah, he
Wait,
he
you
was.
said James Cameron?
Yeah,
That's
the
like
director.
the director. Oh
Yeah,
shit! I
he
didn't
made
even know.
Titanic.
He did the Titanic.
Yeah,
Damn.
this motherfucker just finds hobbies and gets like studios to like pay for them, and he counts it as research.
Wait, so like this shit. Wait, so what? The fucking Avatar movie was research?
Well, no, like he probably did something where like, hey, pay for this because I want to make them like, like I guess I know the better example is like Titanic.
Yeah.
Like he got into like the artifacts of all the shit,
Yeah.
so he paid a studio to like send them down and look at the wreckage and
Oh,
shit.
what the fuck?
And he's like, it's for the movie that I'm gonna make.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Oh,
is
so he
it?
got that shit for free?
Well, they paid for it for him.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It's like you basically being like, hey, I want to go to like Texas for this research shit because I'm gonna
Comedy
make a movie.
research.
Yeah, comedy
Okay,
research.
Yeah.
And then like some company's gonna be like, all right, cool, we'll pay for it. And then you just come back and you make something from that.
Dude, that's fucking amazing. I should like look into that shit.
Yeah,
Like,
dude, start creating more movies and
Yeah,
shit.
bro. Bro, I feel like they need to make like more like Mexican movies. Like more like blood in, blood out shit. That shit was crazy. They need to make like some Chicago shit.
Yeah.
Like that, like I don't know why that shit's so untapped. Like, I mean, I think like maybe because like the gangs are like so fucking crazy, but
Yeah.
honestly, like, I mean, like I know like some gang members, and like I feel like they would want their story to be heard. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, there's like this one guy that I watched. Like, I forgot what his fucking name was, but he like goes around like every gang like in the world, and then he just like interviews them.
I think I seen the same thing.
Yeah,
The
like
same
Tommy
guy.
G, I think. That's his
Yeah,
name. Yeah,
because I think he was in Little Village, right? I
Yeah.
think, and then like 5 pulls up on him.
yeah.
I think yeah.
Bro, dude, you know what's crazy is like, dude, like he's a savage because like he be getting checked, like when he goes, like when he's not recording, like he be getting checked by other gangs, like saying, "Oh, why didn't you come over here?" and shit. Like, and I'm like, bro, you guys sound like some bad bitches, like,
Yeah, right.
like crime.
Just-
All right, I'm not gonna say too much about it.
You just hear oh,
Yeah.
they're
No,
fucking here.
no, literally.
But but yeah. Okay. So that was your first. So after your first mic, how long till you did you go back right away, or what was your
no,
the
fuck,
time frame to that?
fuck no. So I would say, oh, actually, no, I did that shit, and then there was it was a fucking talent show in my high school. You know what I mean? Like, cause I was still in high school at this
Oh,
time, so
shit,
this is my
yeah.
senior year, and then there was a talent show, and then fucking like my friends were like, you gotta go do that shit, and I was like, oh, I gotta do this shit. Like, it was just like so people could remember that, like, oh, this motherfucker is like trying to do comedy. Like, that was
Yeah.
like the whole reason why I was doing it. Like, so people know, like, this is what I want to do, because I knew I wanted to do that shit. I just didn't know how I was gonna do it.
Mhm.
So I was like, I want them to remember this shit. Like, and then like when I'm fucking hanging out with Adam Sandler on a Tuesday, like they're gonna be
Yeah.
fucking like, oh shit, like.
Hey, look at this. Look
Yeah,
at that
yeah. I
shit.
remember when he was
Yeah,
eating shit in like the fucking library. Dude, we did
Yeah.
that shit in the library. And then I was just like, I was talking about some random shit. It wasn't even comedy, bro. It was embarrassing, honestly. Like, it was just,
Welcome to my TED Talk.
nah, no, bro, I was just talking, like, oh, so like, that year was like insane. Like, so I was just talking about how, David Montgomery was carrying the Bears.
Okay.
Like, this was 2022. Like, that's when he had, like, bro, he had like a fucking, like,
Bro, I fucking forget your age, dog.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, yeah, that was a while back, but
no, yeah, that was like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
No, but yeah. So like I was just talking about the Bears and like how I was working at a steakhouse at the time. Oh my god, dude! I was working at a steakhouse. I busted my ass at that job. I hated it because like so my stepdad was like, you need to have a job like in high school, like so like you could be going outside and like doing shit.
Okay.
So like he was like you're gonna hate it now, but like when you have money, bro, and then you can do whatever the fuck you want, like you're gonna love that shit.
Yeah.
And then he was like showing me, he was like, he wanted me to. So I played hella sports, bro. I was like 4-sport athlete in high school. Like,
What happened, though?
yeah. Bro, that shit,
Yeah, depression's real, man.
no, yeah, for real. No, definitely. Like, dude, I don't know. Like, I think I did like sports, like, just because I was told to, honestly.
Mm.
Like, I didn't give a fuck about sports. Like, the only time I gave a fuck about sports was like, well, like when I was younger, like I played baseball my whole life. But then, like I only did it to hang out with my homies. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like literally, like we would just fuck around. Like we were good, but like we would just fuck around the whole time. And that shit was great. Dude, do you think they can even hear me? Oh
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Okay, but no, yeah. So just fucking around with my homies, and then going, and then leaving practice to go hang out with them. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
just hanging out the whole time. I thought it was so fun. Like that's where all my friends came.
Mm.
Like, and then so I just kept on playing sports, and then like I was doing some gay shit. Like I was doing like cross country and shit.
Oh, okay. I was like,
No, like
I'm just trying to be with the boys. Blowing gay shit.
Yeah. No, yeah, I was just, dude. So like, it was like during like COVID and shit. Like, oh my god, that shit fucking sucked. Like,
Yeah.
obviously, you know what I mean. Like,
Oh, you said cross country, right?
Yeah.
My dumbass thought of what's the one with the fucking
oh, like javelin, like
no,
oh, like the jumping thing, like with a stick,
no, like when you throw the fucking ball.
discus.
There's a like you have like a net.
Oh, lacrosse.
Lacrosse. That's how I was
Yeah.
thinking lacrosse.
No, yeah.
It goes to show what I think about lacrosse.
Yeah, no, yeah, bro. No, dude, actually, lacrosse is a badass sport if you're a girl. Cause like
Mm.
they be like cracking each other, bro.
Oh,
Like,
yeah?
yeah, like it's like football, bro. I don't know what the fuck. Like, I don't know how a girl sport can look more manly than a man sport. You know what I mean? Like, dude, they be like, dude, like my younger cousin used to do that shit, bro, and she was fucking the game up with that shit.
Damn,
like,
bro.
yeah.
Damn.
But what were we talking about? We were talking about.
You just did sports, kind of just hang out with them.
Oh yeah, literally. Like I mean, like I love football. Like football was amazing. Like so, like my stepdad told me to like play sports, like to have, and then like to get a job to have money. And then, oh yeah, wait, let's finish that. So I was working at a steakhouse, and I fucking hated it. Like, so it was like a bougie ass steakhouse, but it was like hella Mexicans in the back. You know, it was
Yeah.
yeah, that's yeah, right. And then like, but they didn't speak English, so like I was just like an immigrant in that shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, like I should have learned Spanish. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like none of my like, so my dad got deported when I was 8 because he
Okay.
was a fucking gangbang, like he just was doing some shit.
Yeah.
And then like bro, he was a pioneer of getting deported, honestly, because like that shit was like that shit happened in like fucking I don't
Yeah.
even know when, like that shit happened in like 2012 or some shit.
Yeah.
Like
People forget that like Cicero used to be hot on it.
no, that's where I used to
Like,
live.
no, okay,
Yeah, I grew up in Cicero, and then I moved to Burbank.
Oh, okay.
So like yeah, like literally like it was crazy. Like I didn't know it at the time, but like dude, like I was like literally like living in like gang territory,
No,
like
okay.
crazy,
You
like
were
'cause-
in it without
yeah.
knowing.
No, yeah, like not knowing at all. Like I just remember like my dad always come home beat the fuck up, and I'll be like, "What the fuck happened to you?" Like I
Yeah.
would be like, he'd be like, "Oh, like I got hurt at work," and I was like, "Yo, I'm never getting a fucking job, bro." Like that shit is fucked. Like
Yeah.
you know, because like in my brain, because his ass did not have a job. His ass was definitely just in the streets, like doing
Yeah.
like shit. And I was like, "What the fuck kind of job does he have?" You know what I mean? Because like I never like seen some shit like that.
Only one job, and that's bouncer.
No,
dog.
literally,
Yeah.
bro. Like no, yeah.
Even then, it sounds like you're a shit bouncer.
No, yeah, no, literally, like, because I don't know, yeah, dude, he was like doing some like some crazy. I mean, clearly, bro, if you're gonna fucking, I don't know, because I know that you get deported because he went to jail 3 times, so then he got deported after the third. Like
Yeah.
he struck out, he struck
Yeah,
out,
yeah.
and he got fucked, you know. But yeah, so like that's what happened to him, and so I just like then when he got deported, I was like 8, but like that, like I lived in Cicero till I was like 4.
Mhm.
But I like remember like I would always like he would take me everywhere. Like even like he got deported when I was 8, but like he would always pick me up and we would go to like Cicero and like just hang out. And like I thought I was just like hanging out with the homies.
Yeah.
But like bro, these kids are some badass kids. Like you know what I mean? Like I didn't like I was young, so like I just didn't know shit. Like I was playing sports when I like turned 4.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So like after I left Cicero, I was just playing sports. So like all I knew was like baseball.
Yeah.
And then that's when I fell in love with the Cubs. But that's like for later.
Yeah.
And then so I would go back to them, and like they were always older than me, but like they always like fucked with me. Like they called me Gordo, like that was my name.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then so like we were just kicking it, and like I remember they robbed the pizza man.
Oh. What
And
the
like
fuck?
they called it on like a bogus ass phone, and then they oh yeah, come to my house, and like oh we're doing it for pickup or
Delivery.
delivery. And then like he comes out, and then they fucking like rob the pizza man and then smack him, and then they like dip off.
Oh shit.
And like I'm watching this shit because like I'm in the backyard like looking over the fence because like they were like come with us, and I'm like fuck that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I'm like because like they were saying what they were gonna do, and I was like bro, like I'm not doing that shit. Like these kids are some badass kids. Like obviously, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when kids get like unattended, like kids are ruthless.
Yeah.
Like that's why you gotta like tame them early, because
No,
like
yeah.
you ever see like an honest kid just talk to you?
Yeah. Just snitching on everything.
Not even snitch. Like my niece, I got a niece. So,
Oh yeah, just talking about. Oh yeah.
yeah, like I took her out to eat, and then I got her a slice of pizza, and I got one too, and she's like, oh, like, you're gonna have to finish my slice,
Yeah.
but you're so fat you might not fit through the. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
No, yeah, no, that's what I meant. Like they just be like no filter, like just,
no,
like,
yeah,
just,
and
like-
then you gotta tame that. You gotta
Yeah.
tame that because it's like one of those. You're not lying.
yeah,
You're not lying, but it's also one of those you can't just go around saying that. And that's when you gotta tame kids in the sense of like, hey, look, there's things you do say, you don't say.
yeah.
But when you let that just run wild, the most craziest things come out of those fucking kids.
Oh no, yeah, like it's crazy because like what they say is like what you think sometimes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like they're just so unfiltered. Like they don't have a filter yet.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like they haven't gotten like grounded yet and like saying dumb shit or like,
No,
you know
for
what I
sure,
mean?
yeah. They're not conscious, so they're just saying the shit. Like,
Yeah. No, yeah. They're just talking. They're dead ass
Yeah.
just not even using their brain. Well, they are, but
Yeah.
they're just like not even like thinking about what they're saying. They're just saying that shit. Like,
Oh, for sure.
because I have a little brother and like he's 5 and his ass be saying like funny ass shit. Like,
Yeah.
but he copies a lot like what people say,
Yeah.
and like so I be saying a lot of out of pocket stuff, and like I feel like I need to like watch my mouth more because like he just copies everything. Like And like if you think about it, like that's probably why those kids are so fucking bad. You know what I mean? Like
Oh yeah, whatever they're just picking
yeah.
up and shit.
Yeah, because like I didn't know like that's what it was. Because like in my brain, I was like, oh, I'm just gonna go visit like all my old homies. But all my old homies, like you know what I mean. Like, thank God I moved out of Cicero because I don't know what the fuck I wouldn't be doing comedy. I would tell you that. Like, there's no way. Because like I would like when I
You would have
moved.
been running these streets.
No,
dog.
yeah. Bro, I've been deported. No, I was like, no, fucking
I would have been in El Salvador.
no,
dog.
literally. No, yeah, but like that shit, like, because like, I think like in my brain, like they're still my friends. You know what I mean?
No,
'Cause, like,
yeah,
it's just like their environment, like just fucked them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like I'm just happy that I got to like move in because like we moved in with my grandparents and actually like got some crazy shit. We actually squatted at a house.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, and then like when the police came, fucked me up because they didn't take any of my toys, so I didn't have shit. Like I was so
Oh,
butthurt, you know what I mean? But like
Yeah.
it happened like when everyone was at home and I was sleeping over at my homie's house, and then like the cops came and they're like, "You got to dip now."
yeah,
And then we moved in with my grandparents, and you know what I mean? Like that's like really when like Leo, like when my like that's like when I like became conscious, like in like
yeah,
life, like dude, like my family is like when I was younger, like I used to get my ass whooped and like bullied and shit. But like I'm happy that that shit happened because like my family is cool as fuck.
yeah,
Like I love my family. Like honestly, like more growing up and like realizing that like a lot of people got lame ass families. Like I'm happy that like bro, like I don't know, like there's just so much shit that like
yeah.
happens like that I don't even know if I could like legally talk about. But they be doing some crazy shit, and it's just like. I mean, like, I'm happy that they didn't want me to be a bitch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, they made me like realize that like bro like we're gonna bully you so you don't get bullied by life, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like so like
They harden you. They got
yeah,
you ready for
nah,
the world.
yeah.
Like,
and then my ass thought that was
and
torture, but then like when I got older I was like damn, like I'm so happy that shit happened because like I don't know who I would be.
yeah, because there's people out there you see and like you could tell they have no idea or experience to what the world is,
Yeah,
and it's just like, damn, bro,
like reality, like they
yeah.
got babied their whole lives.
Yeah, like they think that a way it's gonna like something's gonna work a certain way, and as soon as it doesn't, they have no response,
Yeah,
and it's just like, oh man, you wait till you get other shit, you
yeah.
know?
Wait till you're fucking living by yourself and you fucking have no money and you're hungry.
Yeah, yeah, and
you know
something
what I mean? Like
you gotta sacrifice fucking like I could eat, but
yeah, you got yeah.
I'm not gonna have a phone for a bit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna have car trans.
Yeah,
Allegedly, you know. No, yeah, definitely. Like, yeah, I mean, I feel like you see people like that every day, just like people that were just like baby. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I feel like I'm just happy that like I wasn't. You know what I mean? And like, I mean, I was babied. You know, like I would go visit my like abuelita and like my aunt and shit, and like they would baby me. You know, like they would just buy me shit.
yeah,
You know what I mean? But then I would go back to Burbank and like Burbank's great. I think it's getting like fucking ghetto now, but like not as ghetto. Like I know you're probably thinking like people are like getting shot up and shit, but like
no,
it's just like a lot of people coming from the city and like just like making that shit like I don't know, just doing random shit.
it's not as cool as it used to be.
Yeah, because like when I was growing up, like I remember like because like my where I grew up, like that's where my uncles and my mom grew up, like in that house.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And the crazy part is that house was my grandpa, like he grew up in that house.
Oh,
So that
okay.
house is like
Generations.
yeah, like old ass house, like Chinese house, like fucking no, just I don't know. Like the emperor lived there.
No,
one time. No, but
it has sliding doors.
no, yeah. No, but just an old ass house, just like a lot of like memories and shit. And then it was just like just living in Burbank because like it was great because I just grew up like and I had automatic friends because like like some people stayed in Burbank like how my mom stayed in Burbank and then like a lot of her friends stayed in Burbank and then her friends like their kids became my friends
No.
and then those kids that like I met they already had friends and then those people knew my family.
Yeah.
So like a lot
So
of
it
people,
wasn't like a hard in like transition. You kind of transitioned to something.
no, I just transitioned to like something like just better.
Yeah. Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just like shit that like I was just like just a lot of support. You know what I mean? A lot of people that like treated me like I was like their kid.
That's what's up.
You know what I mean? Like it was like really cool. And then I grew up to play. That's really why I played sports. Honestly, like because like I just grew up like playing with my brothers. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it was just like. Shit was amazing, and then like it was just funny because like the older I got, like the more stories I would hear about my family, and like how they were just some badass kids, and I was like, bro, I gotta rival that. Like when I like that's because like people like when they see me, like I'll like be playing sports, or like they're like, "Oh, you're this guy's kid, right?" And I was like, "No, like, but that's my uncle." And they're like, "Get the fuck out of here!" And then they'll like tell me some lore about him,
Yeah.
and then like, or like they'll like talk about like, oh, you're blah blah blah, like my mom's kid, and like I'm like, yeah, and like just spilling fucking like tea about like how like my family would just like my family were like were crazy,
Yeah.
like they were just like what they made movies about, like the shit I
No,
hear
okay.
about them, like I was like, damn.
Hey man, maybe you should write that movie. Like,
No, yeah. No, honestly, not on some dickhead shit, but like I would love to like make like a movie just about like being what they did.
yeah,
Like, cause like it was just like, dude, like what they did, like it was like shit like what like they make movies about. Like
yeah,
just like some crazy like fucking like Project X shit. Like, you know what I
yeah.
mean? Like, and they would do that regularly.
Damn.
And then there's stories I haven't even heard yet, like that are probably
Yeah,
way better than what I know. Like I probably haven't even gotten like the details. Like, you know what I mean? Like they were
yeah,
just like, oh, I heard that when we were in high school they did this shit. But like I need to fucking hear from the source. Like, yeah, that shit did happen. And, like,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
Then
Like,
this happened and that. You
yeah,
know,
like dude, they were just like they make me want to grow. Like I wish I grew up like when they grew up.
mm,
Cause like I mean I grew up in the same streets, like
yeah. But
same
you mean the
everything.
time and like,
Yeah, the time, like, because like every time they always say like there was no phones, bro. So legally, I didn't do shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, technically, if we got away with it, like, you know what I
that
mean?
was it.
That was it. Like, we just drove the fuck away, and then we talked about it, and then forgot about it. You know what I mean? But dude, yeah, like, dude, my uncles were like legendary. Like, I'm so happy, like that. Like, I'm related to them.
Yeah,
Honestly, like. I feel like, and they're funny as shit. You know what I mean? And like, I feel like when I told them like I wanted to be a comedian, they were like, I feel like that was like one time like I was just like, no, that was like a first time like what they were like, holy shit, like honestly, like you could probably do that shit, because like they just blessed me with like a lot of funniness. Like they were the ones that put me on with like all the movies,
mm,
like Adam Sandler and then Step Brothers with like Will Ferrell and
yeah.
shit, and then just
Favorite comedy movies in no order.
fuck.
Hey, you got 10 seconds.
No, no. Honestly, I think the first one would definitely have to be Billy Madison.
All right.
I love Billy Madison. Step Brothers, and fuck, another good Nacho Libre.
Mm.
Um, Probably another Adam Sandler movie would probably be Eight Crazy Nights. I fucking love that movie. I feel like that when I watched that movie, it was just like, damn, like Adam Sandler's not just like he was funny as fuck in that movie, but I think it was just a different side. Like, you know what I mean? Like he was an
Yeah,
alcoholic in the movie and shit.
yeah,
And,
yeah,
like just like that was the first time I saw Adam Sandler like where he could be like anything.
yeah.
You know what I mean? I thought that was like cool. And fuck, another there's like so many. I'm trying to think like what would be another good comedy movie? I don't know. I think hmm. No, I honestly I can't even think of like any like funnier comedy movies. Like I think probably just another Adam Sandler movie, honestly. I think so Billy Madison, I think
Happy Gilmore.
yeah, Happy Gilmore was funny, but there's definitely a better one. Like
What? That's my favorite.
oh no, I like
No,
I
yeah, no, I know, but
no yeah.
that's automatically my
Yeah, no,
favorite
yeah,
Adam
yeah,
Sandler
yeah.
movie.
I was just trying to think of like a different one
No, yeah,
besides like
for
another
sure.
Adam
I'm
Sandler
just, I'm
movie.
just telling you about me, though.
No, yeah, no, no, yeah, I love
I
that
can
movie.
talk about myself too.
No,
dog.
yeah, yeah, thanks. No, honestly, probably just honestly just a special. I mean, would that count as a movie?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I would probably say just like one of Fluffy's like first specials. Honestly, like there was a special when he talked about Chicago, and I thought that was funny. Like when he came to visit
Yeah.
Chicago, he was just talking about like Portillo's and like
I gotta revisit that because I remember watching it when it came out, but I for the life of me can't tell you. I remember him doing the voices,
no, oh
like,
yeah, the
and,
girl
like,
voices and
yeah,
shit, dude,
or
yeah,
the sound effects and stuff.
yeah.
Like,
Oh,
but
like
I,
like the
yeah,
car noises.
yeah, but I can't. I for the life of me, I can't tell you like one of his bits for like.
No, yeah. Uh, Dude, I honestly think like his shit was like so clean. Like it was he swore like a little bit,
Oh yeah,
but like not enough to like remember him as a swearer. Like you know
yeah.
what I mean? Like his shit was like, bro, I feel like anybody in the world could watch that shit and be like, this guy's funny.
Oh, for
You know
sure.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Like his like he was just fucking very funny. Do you hear that shit that like everybody hates him now?
Something about it. Like I don't know
He's
what
like a Trump
exactly.
supporter. Like I'm like, I mean, you know what I mean? Like I mean, think about it. Like bro made it out the trenches. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
bro pays taxes now, so I feel like you know what I mean. Like I feel like I mean when you get to that level of success, like you kind of have to like switch up. Like you kind of like. I mean, I probably feel like I don't know, like when you're so successful and then you have like all this money and you have like all these priorities and like you see shit differently. I feel like
No, for
you know what I
sure.
mean.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
It's kind of one of those like, yeah, once you come from this, obviously you're on the side of the people.
yeah,
But once you make it to that, and then
yeah.
you realize how like
How fucked
it
up shit
fucks with
is.
you, and
Yeah,
then stuff isn't what it kind of is, and you're like, nah, fuck that.
yeah.
Like, why do I gotta be doing these things? You know?
No, literally. I feel like and like I don't know. I feel like because like I think it was just because he supported Trump, and I'm just like, there's a
But
lot of Mexicans that support
yeah,
Trump. You know what I mean?
did he
Like,
though? Like, is there anything official?
no,
Like,
I think he talked. I don't know. I mean, because I just remember that's why. Like, I saw some shit on
I've
Instagram.
seen something like
Yeah.
that too, but I don't know if it's official. Like, I
Dude,
don't.
it probably is. Like, he
Yeah.
probably wore like a Trump hat or some shit. But if you think about it, dude, Fluffy is like, I mean, he's Mexican, bro, but like, bro, he's doing like some generational run right now. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, dude, he has a bunch of TV shows. I mean, he's one of the most known comedians in like the world, especially like for Mexicans. And then, I mean, honestly, he probably got paid. He probably got
Yeah.
paid to like support him because like all that shit with like ICE, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he probably like got paid a fucking fat ass check, and like all he had to do was like wear a fucking hat. You know what I mean? I don't really
Yeah.
know. I'm just like talking shit, but you know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, bro, like I mean it affects people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the ICE affects people, but like
You should imagine, like, at the end of the day, I support
yeah.
you. Let me get paid.
No. Honestly, I don't. I honestly like. I don't like understand politics. Like,
Me either.
I feel like
Me either.
politics is like when I watch this shit, I'm like, what the fuck are you guys talking about? Because like where I grew up, like if you want to talk, like shut the fuck up and fight, like you know what I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
like and like the shit they be saying, like it's just like, dude, like how have you not got smacked in your face, like you know what I mean, like, but probably it's just because like everyone around them are just like a bunch of bitches, like just
Well,
like
like
puppets.
it's all about how like it's how you say it and all this other stuff. I have a friend that she works like with community projects and stuff like that, and like even just being like, oh, like I want to do this for like my people of the community. Like you can't say that because that like gives off more like what I forgot what the fuck she said. Like it gives off
Prejudice.
more like a what?
Prejudice? No.
No, gives like a communist vibe by saying my people. So you gotta like phrase it a certain way, and I'm like, damn, bro.
The people.
I would have, yeah, I would never have made it in politics.
Oh no, yeah. I would probably be like on like some I don't even know. I like cuz like the only people I see like are the most hated if you think
Yeah,
about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't hear about like the people that like people love. I mean, when Obama was like everyone loved Obama, you know what I'm saying? Like that
yeah,
was like the only time I like know in politics that like that was like person was praised. Like all you hear is like
yeah,
Donald Trump's a fucking racist. Like really, no shit. You
yeah.
know?
Did you vote for Obama?
Yeah. I didn't know. I didn't. I don't even.
Wow.
I wasn't even. I was like, dude, I don't even know how old I
Heard
was.
it here first.
No, I
Use
was.
the excuse
Yeah.
that he wasn't old enough to vote.
No, yeah, fucking when that shit was when he was in president, I remember like everyone was like, oh, we got a black president, and then like I remember like wasn't he Hawaiian?
He was born in Hawaii, I think.
Oh, because like
Yeah.
in my brain I thought he was Hawaiian.
No.
I thought he was like a super tanned Hawaii guy.
No.
I was like, damn. I was like,
Yeah, his he was.
oh, so he is black.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he. I'm not sure if he has like a traveling family, and that's
Yeah.
why he happened to be born in like Hawaii.
Oh, like the dad in the Marines or
Yeah,
some
some shit
bullshit.
like that.
Yeah.
Like Kyrie Irving's technically Australian
Kyrie Irving?
from the.
What?
Yeah,
Australian?
he was born in Australia.
Damn. Wait, so who was Australian?
No, and his dad was in the military.
Oh,
and I
so
think
like, okay.
he just happened to be born in Australia. So
Damn, that's kind of dope. Oh, but then he probably moved somewhere
Yeah,
to like
yeah.
America. I was like, he doesn't have an Australian accent.
No, yeah. He just,
That's kind of dope though. So he's not American. So then he would
he's
have
got
to
a
get like a visa
citizenship.
or
He's
some
got
shit.
a citizenship, I think so. I'm not sure how it works with like military families. I'm assuming that like
Oh, because like
You're
they're
on-
military, that
yeah.
they should automatically get like the green card.
yeah,
Like,
it'd be one of those. You're not there just to be there. We sent you. There.
yeah, like you're your own state or some shit.
Yeah, or they were probably born on the embassy.
What's that?
Like each country apparently, like especially the U.S.
Has like an American part?
Yeah, basically
Oh,
where it's like
shit.
that's American soil.
Oh shit!
So
I didn't
like
even
so
know
if
that.
if you go like Australia has an embassy and like other places where it's if you say you go to Australia and you get robbed, of like your shit, you can go to the U.S. embassy, and they'll help you get like your passport and shit, so you
Do they
can
have
come
that
back.
in Mexico too?
They should.
Oh, so if you lose some shit, you can go back.
Yeah.
Okay, okay,
Or
yeah,
just any other affairs too,
yeah.
just of like, hey, I'm a U.S. citizen, I got an issue
Oh,
or
like I
whatever.
need help. Do
Yeah,
something.
basically, help me.
Yeah. No, literally, that's funny as shit. I didn't even know. I don't know shit. Like honestly, like, dude, in school I did not pay attention. Like, dude, I'm gonna be honest. Like, dude, I smoked so much fucking weed in high school. I could have been smart, but I didn't want to be. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I was just like, cause like, so like my shit was like, so I worked out like twice a day, and then I would like
What
practice.
happened though?
Dude, I don't fucking know. Like,
I'm
should be
the
too
last
seasoned, bro.
motherfucker that should be talking about it.
Nah, food, bro. I just like, I don't know. Like when I was in high school, like, dude, I was just like, oh man, I was doing some crazy shit. Like I would just, I mean, I was playing sports and I was going to parties and I was just like doing like shit that like legally. I mean, I want to talk about it, but I don't want to like my
Yeah.
mom to like beat my ass if she ever sees this shit. But I was doing some crazy shit.
She
Like,
just subscribed.
no, yeah, no, yeah, just like I was just doing some crazy shit. Like, cause like in my brain, I was like, bro, I gotta have some crazy stories. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And I was just doing it, and like I was just doing it with like all my family, like all my brothers, like all the people I grew up with. So I was just like, oh, like this isn't wrong. Like we're gonna talk about this for the rest of our lives.
Yeah.
And it's kind of crazy that like a lot of people I did it with, like we don't even talk anymore. You know what I mean? And like growing up, you know what I mean? Like you think that you're gonna be friends with those people for the
Yeah.
rest of your lives, and then like then one day you guys just stop talking, and
Yeah.
like you know what I mean? And and like the worst part is like a lot of like we just stopped talking just for no reason. It's just like
Well, it happens in the sense of like, are you friends with people because you guys are friends, or you guys just friends because you guys are around each other a lot?
damn. I mean,
You see what I mean?
yeah.
Like
I
it,
mean,
it goes it goes the same
yeah.
like with
Okay.
school, right?
Yeah.
Like, am I friends with these people because I see them every day?
Yeah.
Like, or are we actually friends where if we don't see each other, we'll make the time to see each
Yeah.
other?
No, I mean, like in my brain, like I mean, I wouldn't be friends like with people like that. Like, I would be friends, but like acquaintances, like you know what I mean. Like I
Yeah.
wouldn't
No.
like.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not gonna waste my time. Like you know what I mean. Like
Yeah.
just
Because
like
I'll be honest with you, I don't like throwing the like term friend around a lot.
yeah,
I've had like coworkers and be like, we're friends. I'm like, no, we're not.
yeah,
Like, we're cool.
yeah,
Like, we're acquaintances. Like, we could hang out and like
yeah,
have a drink. But once one of us stops working here,
yeah.
we're not
I'm not
talking
gonna
again.
talk to you again.
Yeah, like and it's even like if even we made the effort, one of us is gonna drop it,
Yeah,
and it's like, and that just shows me like we're not friends.
yeah,
And there are people that I have worked with and stuff like that where it's like, yeah, we are friends.
yeah.
Because after they leave the job, I still hang out with them. I still talk to them. So it's just like, I don't know. I feel like people like throwing the word friend around too often.
No, honestly, that's a great point. You
Yeah.
know, and I never even thought about it like that. And but like for my like situation, like honestly, like I still like I don't know, cause like in my brain, like if I call you my friend, like you're my dog, like
Yeah.
you know what I mean. Like there's not like I'm gonna check up on you,
Yeah, yeah.
like I'm not gonna like call you my friend, like and then be like, oh fuck that guy.
No,
Like,
for
I'm
sure.
never gonna,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? But I feel like people, like you know, like people don't think like how you would think. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
people don't always like think the same way. Because in my brain, I always think like, oh, people think the same way as me.
No,
You know
for
what I
yeah.
mean? But you never ask the questions. You know what I mean? Like you don't want to like second guess your homies and shit. You know what I mean? Like I
Yeah.
don't know, like that's like some deep shit. But I feel like I never want to second guess my homies. But I probably like maybe like sometimes you should like ask that question.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like be like, bro, like if like
When shit hits the fan,
yeah,
are you really
gonna
a
be
fan?
are you gonna be there? Like you
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like that's like some real shit. Like
But
yeah,
because for me, it's like, yeah, I'm cool with people. Like, I'm never gonna, the way I see it, it's like, I guess the better way is like, we're friends now.
yeah,
For the now, I got you or whatever.
yeah,
And I'm not gonna expect anyone that like, if we're cool now, if I did you a favor and I was there for you, I don't expect it back.
mm,
And like, so if something happens to later on where I need help and that person can't help me, I'm not gonna automatically think like, well, I had you.
yeah.
I'm just gonna be like, all right, you can't.
Oh no, yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah.
and just in the sense of like, and also like, we're not that people to each other anymore,
Yeah,
and that's fine. Like, we grow out of things, you know.
yeah. Like counting your favors.
Oh yeah, counting our favorites, and also just one of those like, example, right? We're both in the comedy scene, right?
Yeah,
If I stop doing comedy tomorrow, like we're not gonna see each other as much.
yeah,
Like, I'm not gonna be like, yeah, like fuck you, but it's
Yeah.
also want to be like it's gonna be weird to be like, well, yeah, he's my friend. It was like, well, you haven't seen him in like
Yeah.
8 months. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
no, yeah, like so like my thing is like I get so fucked up because obviously like people like friends like get mad that like you're not friends with them anymore, but in my brain like I feel like like if I call you my friend, bro, we're always gonna be friends.
yeah,
But it's just like I'm gonna be butthurt like
yeah,
that we don't talk anymore, you know what I mean? Like I don't know, you know what I mean? Because like
yeah,
obviously like if I call you my friend, I don't not want to like stop seeing you or like stop talking to you,
yeah,
like you know what I mean? And I feel like I don't know. I feel like people like they like take it like I mean I take it personal, but I don't take it to like an extent where like I'm like dissing somebody.
yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I mean? Like I feel like that shit's crazy. I feel like if you were like the person's like friend like that, like you know what I mean, you just gotta like you gotta ride with it. Like you
yeah,
chose that shit, you gotta ride with that shit. Like
yeah,
you can't switch up now like because like they switched up. You gotta be the same person that like you were.
yeah,
You know what I mean? So like that's in my opinion is I feel like it's weird when people like used to be friends and then like and then they stop talking and then they like want to be friends, but then the other person doesn't want to be friends. It's just like it's like what the fuck were like we even friends
yeah,
for?
yeah.
You
No,
know what I
for
mean?
sure.
It was
And
just
then
like
and then to the extent it feel it was one of those like, well, we were never really friends
yeah,
because it's something like that
yeah,
kind of like
literally,
came across and it's like, all right, man.
yeah,
And we weren't ride or die
yeah,
because it just this speed bump
yeah.
just
Clearly,
yeah
yeah, yeah,
just derailed the whole shit.
yeah. No, yeah, that yeah, no, that let yeah, that's true. Like and especially just not even talking about it, just like assuming. I feel
Yeah,
like that's like the worst
yeah,
part. Just assume, like assuming everything. Like
yeah.
when you
You
assume shit, like you should definitely just ask for consent. You know, no, like,
You ever
no,
hear that
but
that phrase like when you assume you make an ass out of you and me?
damn, I never even heard that shit.
Yeah, because that's how you spell assume.
Damn.
As you and me.
Yeah, I didn't know how to spell. I just like
Yeah,
trusted you. No, damn, that's like I like when I hear like cool phrases because then I'm like I start using that shit.
yeah.
Like, damn, that's a good ass phrase. I'm like,
You gonna say
I'm gonna
it
get it tattooed.
on your ass?
Yeah. No, no, yeah, no, yeah, yeah, just like friend topic is just like, yeah, you're right. Like, you probably shouldn't call everybody your friend.
Yeah.
Like,
Like we could be cool. Like that's the
yeah,
thing. Like what is a friend? Like
yeah, yeah. What
there's
is a friend?
I have a lot of cool acquaintances in this
Yeah,
comedy scene.
yeah,
Do they know my birthday? Probably
yeah.
not. Like I don't want them to know it.
Oh no, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like, and it's just one. Do I know theirs? No.
No, yeah.
Like, am I when I see them? I'll be happy to see them.
Damn, you know that's great. Like, I should. You're right. Like, that's like, you're right. Friends just
Yeah.
get tossed around a lot, and I toss that shit around a
Yeah,
lot too.
Leo.
Clearly.
I'm your only friend.
Yeah. No, yeah. I mean, I see you as my friend, bro. Like,
Yeah,
100%.
I
Like,
see
I
you.
don't. Yeah. Like, but I feel like you're right. Like, I never thought about it like that. Like, I never thought about it like not everybody is your friend. And then now that I think about it, not everybody wants to see you like succeed. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, I don't know. I know this is like some common knowledge for a lot of people, but like, dude, I just like been living life. Like, bro, I don't really like sit in my room and like contemplate life and like I mean, I did,
Yeah.
and I gained a lot of weight, and I realized I gotta stop doing that shit. So I just,
Yeah.
but like, I live my life like a day at a time. Like, I never like was like, oh, what happens if like just like some stupid shit,
Yeah.
like probably because I was always high, but like even like I quit smoking weed. It's been 2 years. It's like 2 years,
Oh
and
shit,
like yeah,
props, man.
yeah, thank you. And then I want to smoke still though. It's just like in the back of my mind. I feel like that's like when people like say that like when they're clean, like I feel like all of them think about it because I think about this shit all the time. Like, because like bro, when I used to smoke weed, bro, I was like, because like it just reminds me of like all the crazy shit I was doing,
Mm.
just partying and like
Yeah.
just doing a bunch of crazy shit, like, and it was just like, and like that was like some of like the most fun I've had like so far in my life. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like I haven't like had like some crazy shit where I was just like, oh, like this is way better.
Yeah.
I mean, probably just comedy. I mean, honestly, like doing like the comedy, like the success that I'm having in comedy right now is like that is probably like better. Like it's like
Yeah.
and like when I smoked weed, like comedy wasn't even in my brain. Like when I did smoke weed, I did comedy, bro. I was just like my jokes weren't funny. Like, but like now that like I think about it and I write that shit down, like it's just like it's just funnier. It's just better. It's just
Yeah.
like I don't know. Like I feel like weed has its up and downs. Like you know what I mean?
I feel, and also you're on the youngest side, man. Like I think as older you get, like you should have the mindset of like, hey, look, this was cool, but I'm not just gonna keep fucking doing this. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like I used to drink a lot. Like, and that was my vice. Like
Yeah.
drinking, like I would at least have like a 12 pack a fucking day
Yeah.
for 5 days out of the week.
Yeah.
Now it's like now I'm like I'm not fucking doing that.
No,
I got
yeah.
shit to do, you know. Like
No, yeah.
I don't want to feel like shit for the next 2 days. Like
Mhm. No, yeah, dude. I'm gonna be honest. Like that's how I gained a lot of my weight. Cause like so shit. I mean like on some real shit. Like I just got depressed, right? And I was working a shitty job. I was working at Brown's Chicken,
no,
and I was making chicken, and I fucking hated my life. I wasn't doing comedy, bro. I fucking just like I wasn't like hanging out with my homies. Like I would just fucking like I shunned myself out of like life. Like I don't know, like it was just like on like some like I don't know why. Like I never like a lot of shit has happened to me in my life, like bad shit, and I never got that depressed. But I don't know why. Like when I got really depressed is when I started like thinking about like life and how like damn like what am I doing? Because like I didn't go to college. Like I was doing this. Like I was just partying. I was just doing like a bunch of like fuck shit, and I got depressed. I was like, dude, this shit fucking sucks. Like what am I doing in my life? Like I feel like I was around a bunch of hurt people that like were just sad and lonely,
mm-hmm.
and like they were just trying to make themselves feel better.
Yeah,
And then I was like, fuck, bro, like, is this how like my life is gonna be? Like, I'm like,
yeah,
dude, I should need to stop this shit. And then like that shit, like, and then I quit smoking weed because I would get so paranoid, and I never got paranoid. Like, I started smoking when I was 13, and never like since I started gaining weight when I was like 19, or
mm-hmm.
not when I turned 20. I started gaining weight. I remember it was like the New Year's. I was like so depressed. I remember my homies they were like, "Oh, let's go out." Like for New Year's, like he was having a party at his house, and I didn't even want to go. Like he was calling me, he was blowing my phone up, and then I was like I can't, bro. I'm like I'm
Yeah,
so like sad and shit, and then like I feel like and that was like my home, like that was my dog,
yeah, yeah.
and then yeah, just depression, like that shit like ate me alive, and like they would always be like, oh let's hang out, and then I'd be like, oh yeah I got you, and then just blow them off like,
Yeah.
and I just like and then I would get mad at myself for doing that shit, and then just like and then I just like and I couldn't smoke, so then I started drinking, and I would drink so fucking much like I remember like I was drinking and I was like, how the fuck is like my throat not hurting? Like I was just slamming bottles like dead ass. Like
Damn.
yeah, like I wasn't
Just
drinking beer.
straight? Like
Yeah,
no, that makes
no
sense.
oh no, like I was like drinking like juice. Or,
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
not oh no, like straight and then I would chase it.
Oh, okay, okay.
Like
Yeah.
nah, but like dude, I was like dude, I like bro, like I remember like I would just like finish a bottle like in like 2 days. Or like and that's like a good like that's like a
Yeah,
good
yeah.
bottle. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
or like, and then I like found out like about like these like just like stronger liquor, and like I was just like drinking like straight like fucking like not like 100 like just like some crazy shit
Yeah, yeah.
like just drinking like, and then just drinking and drinking and then not working out, and like because like I used to run every day, like I was like great, like I was like dude I would run 2 miles a day, like after high
God
school,
damn.
like literally every fucking day I would go to work, and then I would and then my homies were like what's the word, I'd be like I gotta go on a run first, and then we could kick it. Like, bro, like I was like so like just like straight edged fucking like just doing my shit.
Hmm.
And then it just like depression just hit me, and like I think it like hit me like all this shit that like I've like been like doing like why did I party? I was like I mean I was sad, bro.
Yeah.
Like so like my like basically like I didn't go to college, you know, and like all my friends are going to college, and I'm like fuck. And then like I'm not doing comedy, and then like so like my stepdad passed away, and like that was like my rock, like that was my guy.
Yeah.
And then like he passed away from cancer, and then like during that time I was like fuck you, like I was mad at him for getting cancer.
Mm.
Like I was like bro you're gonna leave me, like you're gonna leave me, and like fucking like this shit's gonna go to shit.
Yeah.
And then you know what I mean, like because like in my brain like because I met him when I was in 7th grade, and then like I knew him like all the way through like until he passed away, obviously. So like it was like my junior year, he passed away, and and that shit fucking sucked. Like bro, he had cancer. He had like the worst cancer. He had stage 4 cancer.
God
And he had
damn.
like prostate, and then that prostate turned to bone, and then like brain, and like dude, he was like dying. And like the worst part is like he was like the strongest guy I ever knew.
Yeah.
Like bro was like a big ass like dude. Bro was a huge white boy. Like you know what I mean. Like he was Italian as fuck. Like dude, like he was like the coolest guy I ever met. And like I was like damn, like, and I'm like bro that's my stepdad, like you know what I mean,
Yeah.
like bro I would flex that shit. I was like do you not know who my stepdad is, like you know what I mean. And then like bro was the goat, you know what I mean. And then when he passed away, like I was mad when he got cancer, and then I remember I got kicked out because like I would smoke his weed, because like
Mm.
this was like during COVID too, where like I couldn't leave the house. Like I couldn't leave the house because I couldn't get him sick.
Mm.
Because if he got sick,
Yeah,
bro,
because
like he's
it
gonna fucking
has a weaker immune
yeah,
system and shit.
yeah. And then like so I couldn't leave the house, and then I would always like see his weed around and shit, and I would smoke that shit. You know what I mean? And then I would get caught, and then I remember I got kicked out, and then like I would lie about it. I'd be like, I wasn't smoking that shit. I was smoking that shit. I definitely was. And then like I would get kicked out, and then like this was like when he was like the worst, and like he was dying, bro. Like bro was like, and like that shit sucks because he was 40. He was like 41, I think, when he died. Like he
Mm.
was so young.
Yeah, it is young.
And he was like in great shape too. Like he was like a big ass white boy. Like he looked like one of these dudes. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like
Oh, okay.
he looked like a WWE.
Yeah, yeah.
Like and he had like the tattoos and like that's why I loved like because I got my chest done and he had like his chest and like his arm and like I was like bro like he was the first person I ever seen like tattoos. I was like tattoos are sick
Yeah.
because like just they are sick. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah, for
Like,
sure, yeah.
you know and then like
Way
just
to
like
honor him and
yeah
shit. By,
no oh yeah a lot of my tattoos are like the shit that he had and like just honoring him like dude like he like taught me everything. He taught me everything about football. I love football. Like football's my favorite sport. And like I started playing football like in high school.
Mm.
Like cuz like he like he wanted me to play football but then like my mom didn't want me to play football and then it was just like and then high school came and then I was like he was like bro you're going to go play football. And then he was my freshman coach like cuz he was like he went to that same high school. Like that's like how he met my mom. Like
Yeah.
I think they met like at a bar and like he was like on like a trip because like he lived in Florida and then he met her and then he asked my uncles, he was like, bro, he was like, I'm gonna marry your sister and like they were like, why the fuck would you want to do that to yourself? Like and then like and then that shit happened and then they were so happy. I've never seen my mom that happy in my
Yeah.
life. Like shit was like it was like a fairy tale. That's why I like did not want that shit to end.
No, for sure.
Like you know what I mean? Like having a father figure, that shit like fixes you up like so much.
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean? Like bro was like teaching me shit. Like bro was like teaching me like life.
Yeah.
Like bro, I've been doing this shit my whole life like by myself. You know what I mean? Like
And
I
it sucks because like with stepfathers, it normally goes the opposite route, where they're like pieces of shit and
Yeah.
like whatever. But like you literally got the opposite, where like,
Yeah.
hey, he was there for you, you mentored you, you know.
Yeah. No, yeah. I feel like I met my dad, bro. Like I
Yeah.
like my real dad. Like my first like my dad, like, dude, we didn't like we like he like I played sports, bro, and he was in the streets. Like it was not we
Yeah.
were complete opposite. You know what I mean? And like we weren't like we didn't talk, bro. Like he was always like doing shit. He was always out. And I remember one time that shit like I was like, fuck this guy was like it was like I waited outside for like 6 hours because he said he was gonna come pick me up.
Damn.
And then like my mom went on a date and then literally came back and I was still outside. I brought yeah, that shit's fucked.
Yeah.
Like I was like waiting in a fucking lawn chair on the corner of the block and then like the whole day, like until like nighttime came. And like my mom was like, what the fuck are you doing outside? And I was like, I'm just waiting. And then like she like and like that shit's fucked up. You know
No,
what I mean?
yeah,
Like
that's fucked.
that shit ruined me, bro. Like that's why I was like when I met Mike, I was like, damn, bro, like how is he such a cool ass dude? Like, because I thought every dad was just a piece of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and then nah, yeah, but like when I met Mike, bro, it was cool as fuck. Taught me football. I remember one time, like, this was a crazy story. So like, he was gonna drop me off at the mall to go like hang out with my girlfriend at the time, and I was on FaceTime like on speaker, and then Shorty was like, oh, we're all at the mall, but like I just ran into my ex and we're all like hanging out with him, and then I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And then like and then she was like, yeah, you can come if you want, and then I was like, what the fuck?
What do you?
And I'm like, and like this is like my first like girlfriend, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was like blown. Like this is 8th grade, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
And then he's taking me to the mall, like and he's like, what the fuck did that bitch just say? And then
Yeah.
he's like, hang up on her right now. And then I hung up. Cause she like showed that like him like in the phone, and like it was supposed to be a double date, me, her, and then my homie and his girl. And then I was like, what the fuck? And then like I was like crying and shit like a bitch. Like I was
Yeah.
like, and then he was just like, nah, fuck that. And then he called all his homies up, and then we went to Hooters. And then he said it was my birthday, so then we all got like all the bitches came and like we got a picture with them.
That's
And
what's
then-
up, man.
Yeah, and like it was just great. Like you know what I mean? Like he would just give me core memories. Like how am I getting core memories in 8th grade? Like I was fucking
Yeah.
14. Like bro, like I'm never gonna forget that shit. And then he was just a cool ass dude. Like taught me football. Like he was just a cool ass guy. Just like some dude that you're like I was like, bro, I would totally be friends with you in high school. Like you were like,
Yeah,
and he was
yeah.
the guy, bro. He was the man. Like, bro, YMCA, like the fucking dance with like all like the 4 people. Like,
Yeah.
dude. So he did that. So like for his senior, so he had like a senior day. You know, like how senior breakfast or some shit. Like,
Yeah.
and then so like theirs got canceled and they had to stay at school. So then like all of them were fucking around in in an area of like high school. I don't remember what room it was, but bro, all his homies like dressed up as like the YMCA guys and like
Yeah.
started dancing and shit like in front of
Oh
like the whole
shit,
like
that's pretty
senior
bad.
class. And then I was like, dude, that's funny. Like
Yeah.
that's like comedy. That's like really funny and shit. And then I was like, and then he would always um like he just like he would show me a bunch of cool movies. He showed me Blood In Blood Out, and I'm like, bro's not even Mexican. I was like, who
Yeah.
taught this guy
I've
this?
never seen it.
Oh, really?
Never seen it.
Dude, great fucking
I
movie.
hear I hear good things about it. Never seen it.
No, dude, it's literally a fucking great
Yeah.
fucking movie. Like one of like the like a group like not the, like it's a good movie. It's a
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I would say it's like it's a legendary movie, honestly. Like I mean, it's just like just a crazy story. And I think there's like another one. It's like called some other shit. But I forgot what it's called. But Blood In Blood Out, great fucking movie.
I gotta check that out. That and like Interstellar, I haven't seen.
Oh no, yeah. Oh yeah, Interstellar. What the fuck was that? That one's like the
The
spaceship
space
shit.
one with Matthew McConaughey.
Oh my god, that shit was sad as fuck. Too fucking long though. That shit was like 3 hours or something.
God damn.
Yeah, and then like, bro, like, yeah, I watched that shit with my aunt, and then like my sister, and like that shit was sad as fuck. Like,
I hear about it. I hear it's
Yeah.
fucking sad as shit.
yeah, yeah. I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but it's sad. It's a good movie. It's cool. It's like so random. It's like, do you know the purpose of or like the
They gotta go to space because of Earth.
yeah to like save the world?
Yeah, and then I know something like they get to a planet where time is faster as air.
Yeah.
And some others. That's
It was,
all I really
bro, it
know.
was fuck. I think it was like a minute equals a year or some shit.
Oh shit.
And then I was like, wow. And then like he had a little girl. And
Oh
then,
yeah,
and then,
damn.
yeah, and then the shit just gets sad as fuck. And then like yeah, like that movie's a great movie. And then yeah, just like literally, yeah, that was a great fucking movie. Now that I'm thinking about it, like yeah, that was a good movie.
That was a
Like,
good
I mean,
movie.
for dude, like, cause it's like 3 hours and like 40 minutes or some shit.
Oh shit.
So I was like, bro, for us to watch it, like, and we had church the next day because we were sleeping over my aunt's.
Yeah.
So I was just like, and then she let us watch it, and that shit was lit. Like, I think we went to bed at like fucking like 11. This
Oh,
was like the
shit.
first time I ever went to bed that late. I was like fucking a little ass kid.
They had to
Like,
go to church the next day.
yeah. Oh my god, did you ever used to have to go to church or like with your family and shit?
No.
You didn't go to CCD?
No.
Oh my god, bro!
So-
I had to do that shit.
I did my first communion,
Yeah.
and we had to go to church, and they gave you like these envelopes for the donation to make sure you went.
Yeah.
But my mom would just go for me.
No, yeah, literally.
And she would just drop them off, and
Yeah.
like now that I think about it, like damn, they really were like pay us to make sure so we know you were here.
Yeah, yeah, dude. I saw some fuck shit. Like it was just like this. It was like a black church, and like this dude was like, he was
Closed
preaching.
the entrances and shit. And then he was like, "Are we talking about the same thing?"
No, it was like the donation. Like shit. Like he's like, I asked for $2,000, and you only gave me 1,200. Oh, is that one?
Yeah, it was the same where he's like he asked the ushers like close the doors.
Oh,
and
okay,
everything,
okay,
and,
okay.
like no one's leaving
Yeah.
until like I get this.
Yeah,
He's like, if all of you donate like $20 or $40, we would make it.
yeah,
He's like, and no one's leaving until I get it.
yeah. And then I was just like, and then like everyone was like screaming. Like it was like they were like praise. Like they're like, yeah, he's so right. And then I was like, bro, who the fuck is this guy?
Yeah, no, yeah.
Like, whose uncle is this?
It's fucking insane, dude. Like it's
No, yeah.
there's one thing my dad's always told me, like everything's a business.
Oh, no,
Everything
yeah,
somehow
yeah.
becomes a fucking
He was
business.
definitely
Yeah.
he was definitely fucking pocketing that shit.
No, for sure,
Yeah.
dude. Any church that needs a fucking airplane is insane.
Wait, what? That's what it was for?
Oh no, there's I don't know.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
You ever look into like those TV evangelist people or whatever, like that like run mega churches and like there's basically like stadiums,
Oh, I
and then
never
they'll
heard
have
that
like
shit.
fucking limos and like planes and shit.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
No, I've never heard of that shit.
there's fuckers that like run churches like that.
Like a stadium?
Yeah, they're big ass fucking churches, like fit a shit ton of people.
Like that. Like they're just in
Basically like that.
like,
Just imagine just kind of like they got their own like stage,
yeah.
and then they'll just like preach and stuff and shit, and then they just make bank, bro. Just
Dude.
fucking bank.
Dude, that is like some devilish shit.
Yeah,
It's
dude.
like not even like
Like just to pimp out a religion, basically.
yeah.
And
Bro, to
just-
pimp out themselves, bro. Like they're like God gave me this. Like no, the people gave
No,
me this shit.
yeah, or to be like it. The people gave it to me for God,
No, yeah.
and it's like God has no use for a
Yeah,
private
no, yeah,
jet.
yeah.
Like,
God, he's like God was sleeping when he fucking
Yeah, they're like
that's some fuck shit, bro. That's like fucking like that's like some devilish shit. Like,
no, for sure, man.
Cause I'm oh my god, that's insane. But like honestly, like when I would go to church, like dude, all the pastors were like rich as hell. I was like, what the fuck, like
What church did you go to?
dude, I used to go to this church in Aurora,
Oh, okay. See, that sounds nice.
but they were like fucking not actually. I think they were rich because like what they did. But oh my god, it's like some fuck shit. But I'm gonna talk about it. Fucking I'm not gonna say the name, but they fucking know. They know me, bro. Like, cause I used to go to, bro. I was a badass kid, bro. But I definitely did some, like, I was like, Jesus knows me, bro. Like, bro, I went to CCD fucking third grade all the way to like my freshman year of high school.
Mhm.
Like, just going like every fucking. It was like every Wednesday or like every Tuesday or some shit, and then like at night. And like, bro, I would say some wild shit. Like, I was high as fuck, obviously, going to fucking CCD.
Yeah.
And like I remember one time I like asked a question. I was like, "Bro, is God even real?" Because like sometimes I'd be praying and like obviously I expect Him to like answer it right away. And like I'd be going through shit, and I feel like sometimes like there's no way God's real if like I'm going through this shit. And then like the teacher was like, "Leo, that was probably the best question I've ever been asked." He was like, "Thank you,"
Yeah.
and I was like, "Damn," because like I was like bro, I was never like the shy kid in school. Probably because I was high as hell, but like
Yeah.
I did not give a fuck. Like I was like, bro, I'm about to ask this question because
You don't even. You're not even conscious of like, damn, this dude just dropped a banger ass
yeah,
question.
no,
Like,
yeah. Cause like I like bro, that was like some real shit. Like, cause like you know what I mean. I can't ask my grandma that, bro. She'll fucking crucify me
oh,
right
for
there. Like
sure.
you know.
Yeah.
So like I was like, all right. And like he was a cool ass teacher too. Like he was cool as fuck. Like I never like seen a guy that like you know like when like they're bald but like got like the hair on the sides.
Yeah.
Like I was just like, bro pulled it off. I don't know how he did it. You know what I mean? Like, but like I was like, bro, I don't give a fuck. Like this guy's cool as hell.
Yeah.
I fuck with the hair. You know what I'm saying? Like he was just like I don't know like when you're just so cool.
You
that
picked a good one
yeah.
out, God.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah. It don't even matter like what you look like, bro. That bro was so fucking cool. Like I was like, bro, I can't even bake on him. Like he
Yeah.
was just such a cool ass dude. And like shout out to that guy. I don't even remember his name. You know, but I remember him. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like if I see him, like I would remember this guy. And then like so yeah, just like went to church and shit. I'll go to church like and then I would go to church every Sunday. And like I was a fat ass bro. Like I would fucking only go to church because like I knew my aunt would get me a donut.
Oh, okay.
So like I would get a good at like there were some good at there were the Weber's donuts, bro. Them bitches you ever had a
Yeah.
Weber's
I
donut?
don't know. I've had
Oh
the do right ones. Have you had one of
my
those?
god. No.
Those are decent.
You never had the Weber's donuts though?
No.
Dude, Weber's donuts, so it's basically like cake, but like moist cake, like as like the
As a
bread.
donut.
Yeah, and then it was like fudge icing.
Oh damn.
Bro, I'm like, you're eating that shit like, damn, I love Jesus, bro. Fuck.
It's just
Yeah. No, literally, like I was like, praise the Lord,
Yeah.
bro. And then after Culver's was right next door, so we'd get Culver's after. I was like, fuck.
Culver snaps.
Yeah, it was like,
dope ass chicken
yeah, it was
sandwich.
worth it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like I loved like visiting my family, but like that's why I went to church, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but like that church was lit too, cause like like so like you would like you know what I hate I love God, you know what I'm saying, shout out to that guy, but fucking I hated when they would like play music and like everyone would, like start dancing and shit.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I hate that shit, and then they like look at you and like expect you to start doing that shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck, bro? I do not like. I'm like I fuck with you, bro, but like I'm not like.
I'm
Come
not
on.
gonna do that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
I,
And
li-
then,
I like when they do the whole like at peace or like peace be with you and you gotta just shake your
oh yeah, some random ass dude.
yeah, it's just
And then he's just like, hey, I'm like, yo, get the fuck
like,
away
peace
from
be
me,
with
bro.
you. Peace be
Yo,
with
this
you.
person just died.
Yeah.
Oh no.
This shit. Nah, she's alright. She missed her board.
Yeah. I was like, oh my god.
I try to find more of these, but it's hard.
Yeah. Dude, they probably died then.
Yeah,
That's probably
right.
why.
I'm looking at the wrong site.
Yeah. No fucking no yeah. Oh yeah, there's just so much shit to talk about this church. Like, bro, like okay, so like they would do like the dancing and shit, and then there would be like they would start the mass, and then bro, I was a Crip and a Blood, bro. I was going to Catholic and Christian churches, bro, and
Yeah.
like fucking like I didn't know like that was like so bad, but I remember I told my grandma that, and she fucking like was so pissed off at me.
Yeah.
She was like, "You know who the fuck you are? Like, you know what you are." And then I was like, cause like I was like, I thought it was like all the same shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's not. Like it's completely
I
different.
forget the differences, but
Okay,
yeah,
so I think Catholic. One of them believes in that Mary's a virgin, and the other one doesn't. I think.
oh, okay.
I think that's like the biggest difference. That like one's realistic and one's not.
One is right and
Yeah.
one is wrong.
No, but I just remember like the Catholic ones were like hella boring. Like they were like like
oh, okay.
they sound like some Assassin's Creed shit. Like fucking like you know, and then the
Fucking
other one was
Halo's
just like
loading.
yeah, and then the other one was just like praise Jesus, god damn it. Like they were going
Yeah.
crazy. Not goddamn, but like they were like
Yeah.
that's what like bro, they would all like sing like and then they would have like they would have like a like they would have a live band like going crazy,
Yeah.
like singing and shit. Like people like it was a concert for the first 30 minutes of the fucking like
Yeah.
church, and that church was
Just
long, bro.
just fucking doing a guitar
Yeah.
solo and shit.
No, yeah, the drummers, dude, because like they were all part of a band, so like they would be like and like going. I was like, bro, I want to be that, like,
Yeah.
because like I remember for like a time like that, like the drummer was like letting people like asking like, oh, like who wants to do this, because like they were like all a band and shit, and like
Yeah.
they were cool as hell. Like they were like, I was like, damn, like I used to think that they were famous. Because
Oh.
like how good they were, I was like, bro, like these people are so good at singing. I thought they wrote the songs they were singing, but I was like, but then I listened to K Love and I was like, hold on, what the fuck? These are not the same people. Like, but yeah. So that church was crazy. So like after mass, they would say like, oh, children, you can leave. And bro, I kept on leaving until I was like 15, bro. Like that shit was for like little ass kids, like 12-year-olds.
Yeah.
Like, but I know like so like you can leave and then you would go to a class like downstairs.
No. Okay.
And like that one was like more cool. Like that's like you know what I mean. Like it was just like not more cool. Like more like
Was it more? It
understandable.
was. Yeah. Yeah.
Cause like you know what I mean, like you don't understand like what they're really talking about, like you know what I mean, like they'll be talking about some crazy shit and like, you're
Yeah.
like and I'm falling asleep. I'm falling asleep in like mass. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I mean? Cause like we gotta get, bro. I don't know why, but my aunt like she would wake us up super early so we could eat breakfast. But then she would make the breakfast, bro. She made great breakfast, like
Yeah.
you know what I mean, like but like she would wake us up early as hell, like 8. I mean, it's not early. But
No,
like,
I mean when you're
yeah,
fucking,
when you're little, yeah.
yeah.
I was like, oh my god, and then we didn't go to church like until like 10. So like I'm just like, and then just getting ready, and then like they're getting ready, like bro, it's like they're getting ready for a club, like they're putting their makeup on, like I was like, what? I was like, I didn't know like church was that crazy because like
Yeah.
I was used to like my CCD one where it was just like just put like they just pull up, bro, like you know
Yeah.
what I mean,
Just
like
come.
yeah.
Just do what you gotta. We gotta do all this shit, and yeah.
No, yeah, and then like so like that one was just like that shit was like you're pulling up to a club for Jesus, and like it was lit though, you know. And then you would go to that class, and then there was this other thing called Roots, and like that's like when you get older, you like advance. Like there was like levels to this shit.
Oh
It was
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
And then I went to Boy Scouts and that shit. I learned they taught me how to shoot a gun.
Oh
I
shit.
was like, I don't know when Jesus did this shit, but it was lit, you know.
Yeah.
And then I remember,
Obviously David and Goliath.
Yeah.
With the fucking.
no, yeah. And then I remember we were doing Boy Scouts and then we went camping and then it rained and there was a hole in our tent and like we woke up like soaking wet and shit.
God damn.
And then I just remember there was like a bathroom, like it was like a camping ground, but like there was like a bathroom, like an indoor bathroom, and then you went in and like there was like fucking rats and shit in there, and I was
Oh,
like,
shit.
I'm not fucking taking this shit. I didn't take a shit for 3 days. I fucking just I absorbed that shit. And then like there were like guys just pee out there, and I was like, bro, I grew up like freaking pissing outside, so I just like
Yeah.
I just like ran like the farthest away from like people and
And just fucking.
yeah, and then so like that shit happened. That shit was lit. But so there's a thing called Roots, and like this was on Wednesday nights. So like it would like you'd be older, you'd be like 14, and like I think I like the last time I went there, I think I was like 14. Like no, I went there like 11 to 14, and like I like met all those people, and like dude, the people that went there were like smart as shit. Like I remember that he was homeschooled, and like bro graduated like high school when he was like 16, like 15, and then he was like going to college after.
Oh shit.
And like you know, I feel like that's like the biggest cheat code. Like, dude, you could like fucking like young Sheldon your kids. Like, dude, you could like
Yeah.
make them smart as fuck, and then they'll be done with college by 20, and
Yeah.
then they're just fucking like balling.
Just fucking. I know they gotta still meet certain credentials and shit, but yeah.
Yeah. But I'm trying to think. I'm like, bro, how the fuck are you like? How did you get homeschooled and like how like could your family not just be like, oh yeah, he passed that shit? You know what I mean?
I
Like,
think they still gotta pass like certain tests and shit. They don't just be
like online
like-
maybe.
Yeah,
Like-
now it'd be online.
Yeah.
But now it's one of those like,
Yeah.
all right, is he learning this shit? And then here's the proof of it.
Yeah.
Which I mean, you're still right. I think that you can control the standard of the learning.
Yeah. You could just be like, you're not going
Yeah.
to bed until you fucking read this whole
Yeah.
book.
You're not going to bed until you read all of Tom Sawyer.
Yeah, you're not getting dinner, bro. You're not getting shit.
It says I'm supposed to read Animal Farm.
Yeah.
Fucking reading Tom
No,
Sawyer.
literally. No, yeah, but yeah, we were talking about that was lit, you know. And then oh yeah, so we recently had like a reunion like 2 years ago. And like, dude, I just realized I was like, damn, I'm a badass kid because like all these people like look the same. And then I was like, fuck, like. And then like we had a reunion and like everyone's growing up now, so we went to this dude's house that like used to be the teacher. Now he has like a house and a family. I was like,
Mhm.
fuck. Like I used to think this guy like smoked weed because like he was just so cool. I was like, there's no way like you're not like because like he was in
Yeah.
a band, and I was like, bro, I was like, this guy definitely smoked weed. Like, there's no way. But I think he didn't. I think he was just like just that cool guy,
Just
just
cool.
that guy.
Just chill,
Yeah.
dude.
And then so we went and then like we had dinner and then I remember dude I smoked in their bathroom on accident. Like I did not on accident, like I like not weed, like a fucking like a vape.
Oh.
Not no, yeah, I wouldn't like light up in their house. Like I was just smacking that shit and I just remember I was smacking, I was like, oh my god, bro, like I just like that was so bogus. Like because like they were so nice. Like bro, they let me in their house because I had to use the bathroom, and I was using the bathroom. And I was just like out of instinct, I just started smacking my shit, and I was like, bro, like they probably have never smoked in this house. Like I'm like,
Yeah.
like I just felt so bad.
Now he knows.
Yeah, hopefully, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. But yeah, so I did that shit, and he does know now. And then they had like a fire ass dinner, and like we were just all talking, and then like after they're like, guys, like, what do you do now? And I was like, oh, like I want to do comedy, and like they were like, and we were all like sitting by a fire, and then I was doing that shit, and it was like they were like, oh, you should do some comedy, and then like bro, I did, and then like. And I was like cussing and shit. And like they were like, dude, like it's like they never like heard us swear.
Yeah.
But like there was like this one shorty there that like I was like, damn, now she's probably cool as fuck. Cause like she's like she was
crying.
dying laughing. Like, at this shit. Like I was like, ugly bitches need to shut the fuck up. Like just because you're good at makeup doesn't mean you're attractive.
No.
And then she like started dying laughing. But like she wasn't ugly, but she had hella makeup on. And like I was like, no, I'm not talking about you. I'm just like, and then yeah, like just like I just remember that joke.
Yeah.
But like they were like, okay, Leo, that's enough.
All right.
And I was like, all right. No, yeah, but
we don't all want to go to hell.
yeah, bro. No, but then that shit happened, and yeah, that's like what they remember me as. Is just like just a comedian kid. So I wonder what they're doing now, bro. Honestly, I don't know. Probably doing the same shit.
Hopefully they catch you on your shows, man.
Yeah, dude, that'd be insane.
Right.
Dude, I've been talking to like I've been going like because like I have a younger homie that like he's like a family friend that I go to watch his football games and shit, and then like because I used to play football and all the coaches, like I was talking to all the coaches, and like I was like, bro, you guys need to come to my show, and then like one of my coaches like gave me his number, and then like. He was like, I'll come, bro. Just text me like your shit when I'm free. So hopefully one day like that shit happens, bro. I'd be like dreaming about that shit where like I have a show and like everybody I ever met like
just shows up.
Yeah, and I'm like,
and they pay.
Yeah, 2 drink minimum.
2 drink minimum. Just be like, how many tickets did you comp? None.
Yeah, for real. No. Oh yeah, definitely. No, yeah, just that would be a blessing, honestly.
Bye, Leo. Throw out your socials.
All right, my social is leo.mez, leo.mzzz.
All right, catch him on Riddles open mic.
Yeah.
I know we be going to a lot of other open mics, but I know that's your home mic. So
yeah, so I go to Riddles, I go to Last Call. That's about it. I like those places. You know what I mean? Catch me at Laugh Factory. This is the year that I get on Laugh Factory.
Oh shit! Manifesting, dog. Hell yeah!
I swear to fucking God. Amen to that shit. But yeah.
More power to you, dog.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming on, man. And yeah, thanks for everyone watching. We'll catch you on the next one.
Yeah.